two letters, put them together to make one sound. For example, SH says what, guys? SH says very good. Yay! Great job. SH once again, guys, says what? Bingo. Chair. Chair says what? Very, I'm sorry. But thank you. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Mira. Thank you. It says very good. So let's get started reading this wonderful book, Sloppy Joe. And this is not the kind that mom makes for manwich. This is not it. Chunk cheese. Very good. Okay, so what you're going to do for me, guys, can you do Teacher Angela a favor? Can you please take a look at this book? And what do you think this book is about? GGKK. Well, those are not quite blends. Not quite, Evelyn. Those are not quite blends. Frogs, okay. It might be about frogs. A sloppy boy named Joe. Not nabbed, named. Messy. Okay, you can't see? Here's the book. Okay, you ready? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want you to do Teacher Angela two favors. One, I want you to remember information from the story because I think that'll help you. What is this? 888. Okay, that's the number to Varsity Tutors. Okay, that's the number to Varsity Tutors. Okay, a student asked me about me tutoring them outside of this through Varsity Tutors, and I'm giving them the number. That's all that is. Okay, and Varsity Tutors instructed me that that'll be okay to give them the number to Ariel. So Ariel, you should have that number. So that's just for Ariel. Now, if anybody else would like to schedule meetings with session with Teacher Angela, you can call that number and they will be more than happy to take care of you. Deal? That's all that is, guys. That is not Teacher Angela's personal number because I am not allowed to give that out. But what I will give out to you is the best story today you have ever heard. So, are we ready? Yes, let's go. Sloppy Joe, you are welcome. Mom says I'm the first kid in history to take a school picture with gum stuck in his hair. You can barely notice. My room looks a little messy, but I know where everything is. Everything except my bearded dragon, a few of his crickets, and a grilled cheese sandwich I lost last summer. How do you lose a grilled cheese sandwich? I have no idea. When you're sloppy, people are always telling you what to do. Tie your shoes, clean out your nose, stand up straight, comb your hair, pull up your pants. I'd rather be raised by alligators. I've always been good at being sloppy. I slurp, spill, talk with my mouth full, and put my elbows on the table without even trying. Dad says I'm a natural. Excuse me. do Grammy and Big Grandpa? They spread newspaper all around me when we eat dinner at his house. Great job, guys. And Ian, how did they know a meatball could roll that far? Hey, why do you think Grammy and Grandpa put newspaper on the floor? Let's stop and think about that. Why do you think that when Sloppy Joe goes to his Grammys and Big Grandpa house, they have to put newspaper on the floor? So they won't get the floor dirty to help with the mess. Bingo! You are so smart. But I'm not just good at being sloppy. I could catch more frogs than any kid on my street. Just ask my mom. I know how to help my dad in the yard, and I'm really good at baseball because I practice, practice, practice. Okay, well, you tell your dad, Hanya, that wasn't for him. Okay, that was for another student. Thank you. And tell dad that is not Teacher Angela's personal number. That is for varsity tutors. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we are past that. Okay, with the phone number, we are past that. Thank you, Hanya. Thank you. But sometimes I wish I wasn't so sloppy. Like when my friend's mom doesn't let me come in the house. Just wait here. I'll send Jimmy out, she says. But I wiped my feet. Very good, P. You're welcome. Okay, what kind of pet does the son have? A hot dog. Hey, mom, what did the taco say to the burrito? Where have you been? When being sloppy gets me in really big trouble, I just try out my newest jokes. Sometimes even my best jokes don't work. Hmm. Have you ever tried a joke when you got in trouble? What happened? Very good. The letter J. Very good. Well, what about sloppy? Sometimes Joe is getting really not S-O. Try again. S-L. Great job. Great job. When Joe gets in trouble, he's slap. Great job. Can you think of some words that start with SL that make the sound, ladies and gentlemen? Sleep. Great job. Slow, slug, not so. Try again. Slip, slim, slime, slap. Wonderful. Slow, slender. That's a very good one. Slide. Oh, you are so brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Way to go, guys. Way to go. I'm so proud of you. So I decide something has to change. That is when I make up my mind not to be sloppy anymore. Starting tomorrow, I'll be neat, Joe. The next day, I give the dog a shower. I clean my room. I find the lost grilled cheese sandwich. It's so hard, I almost break my teeth. Very good. SHGR. Once again, guys, what sound does SH make? Shh. Great job. How about GR? Grr. Think of GR as a bear. It says grr. Okay. Do you know any words that start with GR? Grandma. Very good. What other words start with GR? Grizzly, grill, great, green. Very good, Carson. Gorilla doesn't say GR. It says no. You almost had it. Ground. Very good. Greenhouse. Great. Grumpy. Grayson. You all are wonderful. You are a wonderful class. I set the table for dinner. I even find one of my lost crickets. Ew. This this being neat stuff isn't as hard as I thought it would be. Nobody cares about all my neatness because everyone in my family has the flu. I tell them not to panic. This is a job for Neat Joe. Very good, guys. Okay, wonderful. You all are still coming up with words that have GR. Very good. Very good. So I bring cold socks for their foreheads. I cover everything with germ spray. I even make soup. I try to cheer them up, but my jokes make them groan louder. Hey guys, can you tell me what kind of a dog wins every contest? A wiener dog. Get it? A wiener dog? What's wrong with you people? By the time Grammy gets here, I have everything under control. Very good, P. So, what do you think of the new Neat Joe? I asked my family. Hmm. He reminds me of the old Sloppy Joe, Dad says. And he's a very special kid, Mom says. Groovy word. Okay, so now we read Sloppy Joe. Okay, Angela, kindly keep your comments. Thank you. Um, thank you, Angela. So, tell me some details from the story, guys. What happened in the story? Grammar, very good. What happened in the story, guys? Can you tell me one detail that happened in the story, please? Spoon, very good. Spoon says spoon, sprinkle. He told jokes, very good. Not DC, not excuse me, not quite. Sprinkle, Okay, who had the flu, Carson? Who had the flu? Spill. Very good, Samantha. Matthew. Awesome. Spot. Very good. Sloppy Joe decided to be called Neat Joe. Why would he decide to be called Neat Joe? Spit. Very good, but that's not a very nice thing to do. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. Spit is not a very nice thing to do. But yes, that does say sp. Very good. A boy that changed his mind. His maid, he didn't have a maid, he changed his mind. He was sloppy, not sloopy. He was sloppy. He lost three things. What did he lose? What did he lose? He kind of did get in trouble. Thank you, Paul. What did he lose? He lost what? What did Sloppy Joe lose? The grilled cheese sandwich, lost his grilled cheese sandwich, and what else? Crickets. Joe was sloppy. So the beginning of the story, what did he take a picture of? He had a school picture taken. What was in his hair? Gum. Very good. Gum. What did mom say about the gum? A bean eater? I don't think he was a bean eater. I don't think. Okay, Miss Emily, please keep your comments related to the story, please. Thank you. She could barely see it. I'm sorry. Okay, you want to see the story again? Here we go. Hey, let's show you some details from the story. He had gum in his hair. He had a big wad of gum in his hair. Take a look at that. He had a big wad of gum. Now, let's ask yourself a question. How do you think that this boy got gum in his hair? How do you think he got chewing gum and he is messy? But did he straighten up his act? A little bit. Who had the flu, guys? Who had the flu? Popping bubbles. Who had the flu? His family. What did he do to help his family feel better? Mom and dad, the whole family. Okay, whole family is this. His whole family. No, you don't want to see the story again. You don't. Okay, Julie. No, I don't think that's really kind of. No, you don't want to see the story again. Let's be polite, Julie. Okay, this is your first warning. You're your last warning. So therefore, you do it again, Julie, and we're going to have to escort you out of the room. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so guys, pat yourselves on the back. You did an awesome, awesome job. You are wonderful. Would you like to hear another story? But this one is a cold story. Okay, you got a question for me. What's your question, Nick? He chewed it and kept it in his hair. I don't know how he got that in his hair, but yeah, her entire family. Okay, so let's hear story number dos. Okay, this one I want you to pay attention to. That's okay, Jason, but I'm glad you're back. Let's pay attention to this one. We're gonna read a story called Sneezy the Snowman. What do you think this story is about? A snowman? Okay, that's hot. Okay, a snowman. Snow, okay. But let's get started, okay? Because we still have like about half an hour or 40 minutes left. So the next story that I'm going to read to you is Sneezy the Snowman. And you want to know what I would like for you to do? The same thing that we did with Sloppy Joe. I want you to pay attention to the details because Teacher Amber's going to ask you questions about what happened in the story. She would like to ask you questions that, what happened? Where did the story take place? When did the story take place? Why did things happen in the story? The who, what, whens, where, whys, and hows. A snowman that sneezes a lot. Yeah. But you know what, Sneeze? You have this book. Matthew, your first and last time, sir. Thank you. Sneezy the snowman, he shivered. Brr. It's cold out here, that's for sure. I need a drink to warm me up. So he drank cocoa from a cup. He said with a smile, I love it. And then, right there, believe it or not, he melted from drinking something too hot. The children cried, oh no, what should we do? A voice from the puddle cried, make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a giant. Achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little girl said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my hat to put on your head. You look awesome, the children said. The snowman blinked his cold black eyes. With a stocking cap that was a nice surprise. But Sneezy the snowman, he shivered. Brr, it's cold out here, that's for sure. I'm freezing every minute. I'll find a hot tub and sit right in it. He found one and smiled. Oh, I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, hmm, what do you think happened to Sneezy? He melted. Show you the book. He melted from sitting in water too hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the hot tub said, what? What do you think he said? You guessed it. Make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. and the snowman sneezed a giant achoo. I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little boy said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my scarf that's red and blue. I think it would look great on you. The snowman blinked his cold black eyes. The colorful scarf was a nice surprise.
I'm back. Hang on. I'll be back. I got you the red paper.
It went very well with the long pink hat. The children all said, how about that? But Sneezy the snowman, he shivered. Brr, it's cold out here, that's for sure. I need to feel something warm on me. There's a campfire by that tree. You can't see? I don't know why you can't see. Here are the pictures right here. He said with a smile, I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, he melted from standing beside something hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the puddle cried, make me brand new. He rebuilt Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. Somebody did not see the picture, so is this better for you? Okay, that was the last one. So this is the one I just read. Okay, can you see this picture? Which I'm sure you can. I apologize, Teacher Angela, sorry. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. The snowman sneezed. I read that one. See, I did the scarf. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't do the coat. The snowman sneezed a giant achoo. I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little girl said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my coat, the perfect fit. I think that you'll look good in it. The snowman blinked his cold black eyes. The bright orange coat was a nice surprise. It went very well with the scarf and the hat. The children all said, how about that? Holly. Okay, guys, excuse me. I'm going to stop right here because ever since I've been reading, we talked about this yesterday. Please keep all of your comments related to the topic. If you don't have anything positive to say about the story or related to the story, please stop spamming and writing strange things or whatever the case may be, because that's stopping me from doing my job and stopping others from enjoying the story. Okay, so I will not ask you again. The moderator will not ask you again. If we ask you again, you will be removed, and we'll see about you not coming back to Teacher Angela's classes. Okay, thank you. No, I'm not calling anybody's daughter. I don't know. Okay, but Sneezy said, "Whew, I'm way too hot. I'll take off all these new clothes I've got." Guys, what kind of clothes does he have on? What kind of clothes does Sneezy the Snowman have on? A coat, a hat? Thank you. He's wearing a coat, hat. What else is he wearing? A scarf. What color is the scarf, guys? What color is the scarf? What color is the scarf? Red and blue. What color is the hat? Pink. Very good. Do you remember what color the coat was? I think the coat was kind of orange. Yeah, orange, very good. What is that? What is the sitting on Sneezy's nose? A bird, a snowflake, a bird. Okay. Do you think birds wear hats in cardinals? I think that's a cardinal. Do you think birds wear hats in real life? I don't think so. A bug? Where do you see a bug at on Sneezy? I don't see a bug. Julie, not sure what you're talking about. The children yelled, "No, that's not the way. You need to listen to what we have to say. Buy something cold at the ice cream store. Have 2 scoops, or 3, or 4. Do, do you think snowmen can eat ice cream? No. Big ice cream, yeah. Do you like ice cream? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you like ice cream. What kind of ice cream do you like? Vanilla, strawberry, vanilla. What about chocolate chip? You like Batman ice cream? That's watermelon ice cream. Chocolate chip mint. That's good. That's good. They still have bubblegum ice cream? Pistachio. Okay. Okay. Sneezy ate ice cream 7 scoops high. This is great, the snowman cried. I'm not too cold and I'm not too hot. And I'm wearing clothes I like a lot. Then, after eating every bite,
this is the brew we're going to be using for the.
he said, alas, I feel just right.
Before we actually do a trick to get all.
The end. Tell me some details about the story. You love unicorn ice cream. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Amber. Tell me some details about the story, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas, like cake batter? Okay, cake batter ice cream, Nicholas. Cake batter ice cream. You like the snowman? Okay. Tell me some stories about, tell me some details about the snowman. What about him? What was his name? Sneezy. Very good. Tell me something about Sneezy. Tell me something about Sneezy, guys. He got cold. And then when he got cold, what happened to him? He jumped in the hot tub, okay? He was doing things to keep what? Warm. Very good. But every time he would try to do something warm, what happens? He would melt. Great job, Lucas. He melted. Tell me some ways that Sneezy had melted. One was in the hot tub. What other ways did Sneezy melt in the story, guys? He stood by a fire. What was the fire next to? By the fire was next to the what, guys? The tree. Very good. Very good. Awesome. The fire, he drank hot cocoa, he melted. He got in the hot tub, he melted. And then he drank the cocoa, he sat in the hot tub and stood by the fire. Those are 3 ways that Sneezy melted. So what did he say after he melted? It always got too hot for him. You are absolutely correct, David. It got too hot for him. Make me brand new. So what did the kids do that made him brand new? He said, achoo. Great job. Great detail. He said, and they remade him as what swirled and flew? As what swirled and flew? The cold winter wind and snowflakes flew. Tell me what happened at the end of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what happened at the end of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Very good. Great job. Great job. All righty. So I've had requests to read. Ms. Nelson. Miss Nelson. Okay. I've had requests to read this again. So who wanted me to read Ms. Nelson is Missing again? Me. Yeah, wonderful. Do you want to hear? Okay, no, sight words, please. You know what? We have 2 more days with each other. Okay, we have 2 more days with each other. So you know what? Here's the rest of the sight words, but this is not going to take long. Okay, so if you permit me, a lot of students would like for me to read this again. This is a really good book. Hi, Ethan. Okay, thank you. So briefly, I'm going to read Miss Nelson is Missing, if that's okay with you. Miss Nelson is Missing, and then I will not read any more stories again tomorrow. Excuse me, I will not read the same stories again tomorrow. Okay, but I tell you what. Okay, how about this? Can I save this for Friday and read you another story today? Because a lot of students are saying, no, I really don't want to hear that again. Because I got one even happier for you, funnier for you. The Recess Queen. What do you think the Recess Queen is about? Take a look at the cover. What do you think this book is all about? Playing outside. Okay, very good. So what Teacher Angela would like for you to do is, we'll still get to our words. We may not get to our words today. Matt, I'm sorry, but I'm going to read Recess Queen, okay? So, you see our words? We still have a stack of words we're going to finish. We'll get to those tomorrow. I promise you. So, right now, Teacher Angela would love to read you the Recess Queen because you are going to just love it. Mom and Dad's going to love it. I promise you. We're going to read a story about the Recess Queen. Look at her. Take a look at the story and see, can you think about what the story is going to be all about? The Recess Queen. Here we go. Mean Jean was Recess Queen, and nobody said any different. And nobody swung until Mean Gene swung. Nobody kicked until Mean Gene kicked. Nobody bounced until Mean Gene bounced. What was the story of the other? What's the title of the other story? It was Miss Nelson is missing and Miss Nelson is back. Okay, Jordan, I'm sorry you can't hear me. What's your question? What's your question, Miss Emily? Oh, the snowman? Sneezy the snowman. Okay. If kids ever crossed her, she pushed them, smushed them, she lollapalooza them. She would hammer them, slammer them, kicks and kajammer them. Why is she so mad? I don't know. I think she's a bully. What do you think? Say what? Mean Gene growled. Say who? Mean Gene howled. Say you. And just who do you think you're talking to? Mean Gene always got her way until one day. A new kid came to school. Katie Sue, a teeny kid, a tiny kid, a kid you might scare with a jump and a boot. But when the recess bell went ringety ring, class is not over yet. Okay, class is over in 9 minutes. But if you like to go, you can, Nicholas. But when the recess bell went ringety ring, this kid ran zingety zing for the playground gate. Katie Sue swung before Mean Gene swung. Katie Sue kicked before Mean Gene had kicked. She bounced before Mean Gene bounced. The kid you might scare with a jump and a boo was too new to know about Mean Gene, the recess queen. Well, Mean Gene bullied through the playground. Like always, she pushed kids, smushed kids, she lollapaloosed kids. She hammered them, slammered them, kicked and kajammered them as she charged after that Katie Sue. Say what? She growled. Say who? She howled. Say you, she snarled, grabbing Katie Sue by the collar. So nobody swings until Mean Gene swings. Nobody kicks until Queen Gene kicks. Nobody bounces until Queen Gene bounces. And she figured that would set the record straight. Do you think that would set the record straight? No. She figured wrong. Katie Sue talked back, just as sassy as can be. How did you get to be so bossy? That puny thing, that little thing, grabbed the ball and bounced away. Oh, Katie Sue was one quick kid. She bolted quick as lightning. Bouncity, bouncity, bounce. Kickity, kickity, kick. Swingity, swingity, swing. Mean Gene Thunder close behind. Bouncity, kickity, swingity. The recess queen was not amused. She raced and chased in your face that Katie Sue. And no one spoke. And no one moved. No one breathed. Thank you. Then she pulled from her pack, Katie Sue, a jump rope, clean and bright. Hey, Jeannie Beanie, sang Katie Sue, let's try this jump rope out. Here's one thing true. Until that day, no one dared ask Mean Gene to play. But the Katie Sue, she just hopped and jumped and skipped away. I like ice cream. I like tea. I want Gene to jump with me. Jean just stood there. She stared as if she was too scared to move at all. So Katie Sue sang once more. I like popcorn. I like tea. I want Jean to jump with me. Then a kid from the side called out, and go, Jean, go. And too surprised to even shout, Queen Jean jumped in with Katie Sue. I like cookies. I like tea. I want you to jump with me. The rope whizzed and slapped. Excuse me. Excuse me. The rope whizzed and slapped. Faster, faster. The rope spun and flapped. Faster, faster. Till it got caught in a tangled disaster. But they laughed and giggled and jumped again. Well, now when recess rolls around, that playground's one great place. At the school bells ringety ring, these two girls race zingity zing out the classroom door. Jean doesn't push kids or smush kids, lollapaloosh kids, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kids at kajammer 'em, 'cause she's having too much fun rompity romping with her friends. Bouncity, bouncity, swingity, kickity, happity, skippity, gumpity, ringity, zingity. Yes. What happened at the end of the story, guys? The end. What happened? They all had fun. They all had fun. You've been a great audience. They've had fun. They played together. They became friends. Okay, they're too busy. Okay, Elise, she was pushing kids, smushing them. She's having too much fun. Emily, I'm sorry you can't see. Okay, great job. Bye, Bunny. Okay, Ashley, yes, my name is Angela. Thank you. So, guys, I hope you had an awesome day. I hope you enjoyed this hour. This hour went by really fast, didn't it? It always goes by fast when you're having fun. Eric, we are going to ask you again. This should be your last time. If you do that again, we're going to ask you to leave. Thank you. Yes, Nicholas, class is done. Okay. I would like to say thank you, guys. I promise you, tomorrow we will read at least one story and we will get back to the cards that you've been waiting for. Sight word cards. You did an awesome job. You are so welcome. Thank you. You all have an awesome day. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Stay safe. Thank you.